I have the honor and privilege now to introduce to you one of, he's just an incredible human being, a mentor to so many of us, a decamillionaire. He is a leader of leaders and our president and co-founder of Live. Thank you, Blake Mallen. You have the most exciting section right now to be able to share. So
I get two sections today. I guess I get a privilege of having Rod, who led the agenda, that reports into me. I get to pick the fun parts.
But this one is going to be,
Hey, this is a good one. This is a quick one. But you guys, hey, give Jen a lot of love. If you're watching on Facebook, give her some hearts. For those of you guys playing from Zoom, here's my question for you guys. One thing you got out of that section. Give me a comment. This is participatory. This is collaborative. We're not just sitting back watching Netflix and chilling here today. We are actively engaged in growing ourselves as individuals so we can grow our teams and grow our movement. That's why we're here. So I'm going to pause you, because that was an important section. I'm gonna ask you guys to comment, as in engage. I see the comments going in the Zoom. I'm watching the Facebook feed here. Give me one thing you got out of that section. For those of you guys that are on Facebook, while you are giving a comment, this might be your point where you tag your team who's not on the line. I do see we have a lot of people on Zoom, which is awesome. We got a bunch of live viewers ticking up and down on Facebook. You might want to tag your team in the Facebook comments, because we got a couple good sections here. I get to talk for about 10 minutes and roll out live a brand new feature that I know many of us have been expecting. Then I get to bring on Rhonda Lucero to dive into membership and come back with a specific keynote that I'm super excited to give to all of you guys. So, hey, if you got your team out there, get them on the line, because we want to participate. As you guys are leaving your comments, I'll give you kind of my language. And Jen alluded to this on the Live list, right? My conversations I've been having are super simple. I ask people like, well, hey, do you have a bucket list? List of things you want to do, places you want to go, and everybody says what? Yeah. Hey, wouldn't it be cool if there was a way where you could check off that bucket list and you didn't have to think, plan, stress, worry? If there were a platform out there that allowed you to go check things off your bucket list and just remove the stress, would that be something worth learning more on? Yes. Well, what if there are a way, in addition to removing the stress, it could actually give you an elevated access when you're seeing that place or doing that thing? Would that be interesting? Well, yeah, what are you talking about? And not to lay it on thick, but if there were a way not only to remove the stress and give you elevated access, but what if there were a way where you could do it for actually cheaper than you could do on your own, or maybe just by sharing it with others and bringing others with you, you could actually go for free? Do I have your attention? Guys, those three questions are yes, 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 everybody's in. Just leveraging the list, right? It's super simple. So, sometimes it's just not about trying to absorb all the information. It's just learning to ask the right questions, because we have a solution out there for helping people check off the bucket list, removing the stress, giving them elevated access, right? And having them do it for cheaper and maybe even free. This is like a dream. We just have to learn how to have the right conversations. Okay. Last thing I'll say coming off Jen's section, I know it's natural for all of you to promote what you're personally excited about, and that is cool. You should know where you want to go. I saw the feed when Nick was talking of all the places we want to go. We're naturally going to promote the things we are personally excited about, but remember, we're Live promoters. And Live promoters means we promote the whole Live list. As a customer member, it's about what you want to do. But as a promoter, it's about what the world wants to do. Do you understand the difference? A customer member is about what you want to do. A promoter is about helping people, right? Helping the world do what they want to do, which means you got to know the list, and you got to help people check off their list. And I know we're going to learn about social media, guys, a little bit later, but simple social media strategy, just share something off the list every other day on your social media. Okay, so a couple insights as you guys are participating and throwing all of yours away. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's jump to a very fun section, guys. I get to roll out a brand new feature that we've been anxiously awaiting since Live San Diego. Let's talk about Live Travel Hotels. Okay, so for those of you guys who were with us about 6 weeks ago in San Diego, we had a major enhancement to membership. We rolled out a whole bunch of additional benefits specifically around the privilege of Live Travel Hotels. We opened Live Travel Hotels to all access members. So now access, premier, and VIP, essentially all members, customer promoters, have access to this feature. Second thing we did is we said, look, you can not only get a great deal by being a member, you could actually pay for your hotels in cash or Live coins. We rolled this out in Live San Diego. And the big one that's created a lot of excitement, a lot of buzz, and quite frankly, a lot of new enrollments and a lot of new members over the last 6 weeks is the addition of this concept of hotel credit, where we are giving all members hotel credit that you could use anytime for you, your family, on over 400,000 3, 4, 5-star hotels all around the world. This is not new news. You guys have been collecting this hotel credit since September. So since September, both all of our active members and new members, you guys have been getting hotel credit. For new members, you got $40 in hotel credit on activation of Access. You get $100 on activation of Premier and $200 at VIP. And Premier and VIP get hotel credit every month. And it's mind-blowing that we're giving more hotel credit, more dollars in value that is redeemed just like cash on our Live Travel hotels than people are spending in membership. This one privilege alone will cover someone's entire membership cost. You've been collecting the credit, you've seen it in your portal, and I get to tell all of you guys that we're live. As of this morning, we are live in the membership portal, where now you can actually go use your hotel credit in over 400,000 hotels, updating real time every single second all over the world. 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, cities, amazing destinations, and we are live. Let me walk you guys through how this feature works, okay? So you can use it for yourself and start to promote all of this. You log into your membership portal. You log in. In your navigation, you're going to see privileges. This is under privileges. You're going to click on Live Travel, and you can access Live Travel hotels. Who has access to Live Travel hotels? Everybody. You go, and just like any travel portal, you can type in what city you're looking for, the dates that you're looking for. It instantly pings over 400,000 hotels, real time, updating all the time, real time. Complicated technology. Okay, it took us a while to do this. And it's going to give you now the results, right, that are just for Live members across the board. You're going to see all the results. You're going to see, is it a 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star hotel, right? You're going to be able to see images of the properties, right, and be able to drill into what is going to be the best selection for you. Now, I'm going to go forward here and give you just a screenshot of what this is going to look like when you go use Live Travel hotels. Let's say we go search for hotels, and this is what it comes back with. I'm going to zoom in real quick, and this is what it's going to look like as of today. And you're going to have a chance to see, if you focus in on the upper right, you're going to see a public price. Can everybody see where I'm referencing public price? Now, that public price is the current live price on Expedia right now. Expedia is obviously one of the #1 travel destinations out there. They get all kinds of bookings all the time. That is the public price we're benchmarking against. You're then going to see a savings number and then a Live member price. The Live member price is the price all members get just for being a member. Access, Premier, VIP, customer promoters, just for having membership, you get an automatic discount. In this specific instance, right, you got a $787 hotel. You're going to save $542, and you're going to pay as a Live member $245. Is there already value just in membership? If I were to stop there, just in membership, is there value in getting a $787 hotel for $245? The obvious answer there is, in all capital, yes. Okay. Now you're also going to see a new section. If you follow the eyes down, it says plus use up to $100 in hotel credit. So now, depending on the hotel and depending on the deal we're able to negotiate, we're now giving an additional discount where you can apply that hotel credit that you guys are collecting and all members are collecting. Now, there's going to be a limit, just like you say here. This one, for instance, says you can use up to an additional $100. Might say up to an additional $75 or $200. What determines the up to? The hotel. Okay, the hotel, our deal, the discount we can get. Okay, there will be a limit on the credits. Okay, it's an additional discount. So in this scenario, you get a $787 room. For being a member, you can get it for $245. You get to apply an up to $100 hotel credit. That brings it down to $145. And you can then pay that in cash or Live coins or any combination of the two. Guys, this is an amazing, amazing value. Let me show you on the checkout how simple this is. So if you go to the next screen, if you focus on the right, It's going to say payment options. It'll say apply coins, max of 146 coins applicable. It'll show you how many you can use. Obviously, you can pay for the total in coins. It'll show you how many you currently have, and you just type in how much you want to use. When you type it in, it'll dynamically adjust the balance due. So go down to the next section. If you want to apply hotel credit, it'll show you the max you can, the amount you have. You apply it and dynamically adjust the bottom of how much you want to have in a balance. So guys, super simple, live online in your portal for all members right now. And I think, guys, this is going to be an enormous value for all members. Just this one privilege justifies membership costs, not to mention everything else we're doing. You guys, before I kick it to Rhonda to dive into all membership, I'm just going to address a couple obvious things here, okay? Because we're going to get a, how's this possible? How can you possibly give more credit than dollars I'm paying, okay? We're going to get a lot of, man, this is too good to be true, okay? So I want to arm you guys up front because it is true, it is possible. We figured it out, and you get to bring it to the market. So I want you guys to understand it's kind of like a Costco strategy, but for hotels. Costco has a lot of members that pay membership. Because of their membership, they negotiate volume discounts. As a member, right, you're able to go in and you're able to get deals you can't find elsewhere. We do that in aggregate across all of the hotels, which is why we're able to negotiate a member savings. There's a second piece of that, though. The reason the hotels give us these savings is because we are, in their words, what's called a closed network. I prefer a private membership. Meaning our prices are not publicly available online, so they don't have to worry about competing with all the other prices out there or worried about undercutting their prices on their public websites. So because we are, in their terms, a closed network, or in my terms, a private membership, they're willing to give us these deals and give us this access. Took us a while to negotiate all of this stuff, guys, but huge value to our members. You guys tell me in the comments below if you're excited about the brand new Live Travel Hotels and we're ready to bring this to the world. Give me some feedbacks in the comments.